we're down around 2,000 feet elevation here.
Yeah, maybe lower.
And it's about 90 degrees.
Lower, 96.
96. Is this considered a highway?
Yeah, but this area must be a real, it's probably full of underground streams, or it's probably always loose, or it doesn't, it's always settling probably, so they just can't keep up with it.
from the studio. This is one of the guys' houses near here. They grow a lot of their own food. Here's a grapefruit tree, and that's a cherry tree, and avocado, and the meat market over there. And this is starfruit, which Rick is eating. Do you like that? Good stuff, huh?
Well, this stuff is a little bit sour, but they use this. They have a sweet variety and a sour variety. The sour they use more in juice. You can always sugar it up or whatever, but it's good. As you cut it, see it's in a, if you were to cut it, then it looks more like a star. That's where the English name came from.
Ah,
If you were to cut
slice across it, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this like a little barbecue out here, or they cook bread on that, or what?
Yeah.
Avocado and banana, and this one over here is clove. Mm-hmm.
That's another grapefruit, looks like over there.
Grapefruit.
Pero bien amargo, supongo, o no? No,
Yeah, they don't need the grocery store, do they?
no.
It's awesome. This is the coast of Honduras. The mountains in the background there. Fishermen's boats and nets. Here we are at the Honduras-Guatemala border, and this is where we cross. And do we have to pay to get back into Guatemala?
We might see, I'm not sure, we'll see.
They just decide that on a car-by-car basis?
No,
or-
I don't know. I mean, we didn't check out of Guatemala, so we did pay to get in, but Honduras, I don't know if we pay to get out or not. We'll see.
Wonder how many of these trucks we passed on the way here. They just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Buenas. ¿Cómo? Bien, bien. A la capital de Guate, de regreso, venimos de la Cieba.
De la Cieba.
Ajá. Entonces vamos al mismo donde salimos, donde
Sí, al mismo lugar.
sí,
aquí
ajá.
para-
Estacionamos ahí atrás y ajá. Pero ahí es en
En la parte de
donde
Guatemala.
ajá. Pero ahí no hay que hacer nada aquí en Honduras, entonces.
No, solo le cargaron al pasaporte el vehículo, ¿va? Tiene que
No
cancelarlo.
tengo idea, la verdad es que cuando entré.
Here we are in Honduras, crossing back into Guatemala. This is the border. And this is customs. So they drop that gate when they want to inspect the vehicle.